from Fiskal here, and today I'm going to take you through the WMS app and setup of it. So from our dashboard, we can go onto the left-hand panel, or if you have the horizontal panel, we'll go all the way to integrations. We can scroll or we can search for the WMS app. And now, as it says here, it's just the configuration. It's always available. The WMS app comes with Cin7, and so it will always be available for you. What you need to do is you need to set it up and create the settings that you want to use for the application. So we'll go through the configuration, and then we'll go into the app as well. So the bin numbers, so we can scan bin numbers. This makes it mandatory for when you are picking an order, you need to scan the bin number. The manual quantity entry, if I select this on, it basically means that if I'm selecting, if I have an order of 5 units of something, then I will be able to manually input. I'll just take one off the shelf and I'll be able, or all 5. Scan one of them and then say I'm taking 5 of them. Or if I have this selected off, then what that means is that I have to scan every single item. So I have to scan each of those 5 products individually for me to pick them. The expense account, this is the account that is going to be associated with like stock write-offs. And so this would generally be maybe a stock write-off or an inventory write-off account. And I don't have one set up, so I'm just going to make it that for now. The in-transit account, this is, you should already have an in-transit account set up as well. And now the sales order picking scheduled. If I say that it is all, basically what that means is that whenever an order comes in, I can take that order and I can go pick it from the shelves. If there's 5 orders, I can take 5 orders and pick it from the shelves. But if I make it scheduled, I will have to select how many orders one person can pick at a time, and they have to wait for that many orders to be available for them to pack as well. So I don't want to do that. I'll just leave it as all. If you use tote numbers, then obviously select the tote number. I don't use tote numbers. Right, the sales order packing, if it's automatic or if it's manual. Basically what this means is that when I pick an order and I've completed the picking of that order, will it automatically go through the packing stage, or will the packing stage still need to be fulfilled? And so for me, that's an automated thing. I don't have any extra packing requirements. Once I've got my inventory picked, it will automatically go to the shipping station in my warehouse. And so if I have the sales order shipping on automatic as well, then it means that my shipping has also been completed automatically. And so there's no shipping required, but I do have shipping, so I will say manual, and that means that I have to fulfill the shipping portion of my order processing workflow as well. Right, I can print the package details. So once I'm done with the order fulfillment, then the package details will be printed. And if I want to time track, now I can time track for picking. I can only time track for picking. If the sales order packing was on manual, I could time track for picking and packing. But again, that's only on automatic. I only pick items. Then enforce single picker per sale. Basically what this does is if you have multiple people available to pick one order, you can toggle that to be off so that many people have access to the order and can pick those items off of out of the warehouse at the same time. But if you want to have one person responsible for the picking of an order, then you will have to select that and toggle that. What that means is that when a sales order is in the packing stage, it will not be available for other people to pick that order as well. Okay, and then if we use picking for kitting, basically what a kit is, if I have multiple different products within one package, or I sell it as one product, if I have that selected, then if I sell a kit and the order comes through to my warehouse, then it would show up the different individual items that make up that kit, and then that would be part of the picking process. Right. Okay. Now we can save those details, and over to the app. Right. So on the app, I can sign in with my email or password as my Cin7 core account is. I'm going to sign in with my biometrics, and now I have access to. You'll see the organization at the top is the Fiskal Ryan 201, and the locations have my main warehouse and my production facility. Now I can have this set up. I have the WMS app available for all of my locations. So I go into my main warehouse and you'll see it has all zones. Now, if I had a bunch of different zones, I would have to select the zone that I'm picking for. But I select next, and now I have all of the different options. So I can go pick an order, and in this pick order at the top right of the screen, you'll see that there's a scan barcode button over there. And so I can then scan the barcode for the orders that I am wanting to use. I can go to the top left as well and just go back to the dashboard or to the menu. I can pack, I can receive, restock, stock take, stock lookup. And so if I go stock lookup in my main warehouse, it'll show me, once it loads, it will show me the available products that I have in my main warehouse. And if I then select the bin, or I put in a code, then I can see what products, what specific product is in that bin, for example. And I can go further down. So I have a write-off function in the WMS app as well, and delivery schedule, working area. And so if I select working area, I can basically, what that does is it allows me to change the area that I'm working in, right? So I'm still in the main warehouse, and then I can print labels at the bottom there. I can also open up the POS app, which so from the WMS app, I can go into the POS app, right? And so that is basically everything to do with the WMS app. Thank you very much for watching.